From a humble charcoal dealer, Njenga Karume rose to build an empire worth billions of shillings. His wealth could be estimated conservatively to be in the region of $100 million, the equivalent of 8.4 billion shillings.
From a person who only went to primary, maybe even up to standard 4.
When I went to school, I tried to get a job. In those days, you could only get a job from the European farms, maybe to be recording the milk at the daily. But I tried, I could not get any.
This man at the age of 18, 20 was already thinking how to make money. If he cannot go to school, he will look for a good job. Never to give up. Always discover new areas, new opportunities, a special opportunity.
In an exclusive interview, Karume spoke to Citizen TV's news anchor Johnson Makazi during Power Breakfast's Page Turner show, narrating how the art of making money blossomed in him during his short stint in school.
I was buying the exercise books, costing about 15 cents. And I go and sell it 25 cents and make 10 cents to the other student. Until one time the father in charge, who was a Mzungu, complains because we had to buy books from the school's shop. There's a small land by the missionaries. And we had to pay 30 cents per exercise book. But me, I was selling 25 cents. It was 5 cents. So most of the people are buying from me. But I didn't want the fellow to know.
Don't be afraid, like he says, do not be afraid to invest, to take risks.
His autobiography, Beyond Expectations, From Charcoal to Gold, has been hailed as an interesting and inspiring read. Therein is the story of a freedom fighter and a cultural activist, the story of an astute businessman and a shrewd politician, the story of a generous family man and a philanthropist, the story of an eminent elder and a gifted storyteller.
I came to realize that in most of the younger people, there are so many things they miss. Then I thought maybe if I could write a small book, maybe it can help some of them.
His phenomenal rise from a charcoal dealer to a business magnate has been the subject of myths over the years. Few can authoritatively relate Karume's journey from his humble beginnings during the colonial period to his financial and political success.
You know, today's culture, many people, they are thinking you cannot make money and yet you steal, or you are corrupted, all kinds of the things. Then I thought, let me write this book because I started from zero myself.
His palatial home sits on a vast farm in Kiambu's Shanda area, where he also grows coffee and tea. He has other huge tracts of land in Nairobi's Karen area, Nakuru and other parts of Rift Valley. At the capital, Nairobi, he has invested heavily in real estate. One of his biggest investments is Shanda House along Koinange Street, estimated to be worth 1.2 billion shillings. He is also the owner of the Jacaranda chain of hotels. The five-star City Hotel in Westlands is valued at about 3.5 billion shillings. Jacaranda Indian Ocean Beach Resort, set on an expansive sandy beach in Diani Beach area of South Coast, is estimated to be worth 2.5 billion shillings. He also owns Lake Elementaita Lodge near Lake Elementaita along the Nairobi-Nakuru Highway, estimated at 125 million shillings. Karume also had business interests in beer distribution and was at one time the largest beer distributor for East Africa Breweries Limited through Kiambu General Transport Agency Limited and Nararashi Distributors Limited. He succeeded in business beyond anyone's wildest dreams and rose to such prominence and popularity both in his community and in government. The tycoon, who was crowned a Gikuyu elder and the self-proclaimed chairman of the Gikuyu, Embu and the Ameru Association, became a respected politician and cabinet minister who interacted intimately with all three presidents of independent Kenya. His entrepreneurial skills earned him an honorary doctorate degree at Mount Kenya University 2 years ago.
When I see a younger person, whether it is a boy or a girl, working hard, and now start getting money in the right way, I become very happy.
Njenga Karume is said to personify the famous phrase, from rags to riches. He will be remembered for his business acumen, and his story will undoubtedly inspire many generations to come. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Weekend.